Hello, yes, welcome. What am I talking about today? Bandit skills, yeah? What I like doing in my spare time. Learning about survival. Pretty fun. You go down in the street, I'll tell you what you can eat from the weeds on the side of the road. I've got to get better, because I ain't that dexterous of a person. But I'm looking for anyone who's willing to join me in the UK. We'll go out, we'll take an excursion. I know an area where we can go, we can set up a camp, and just have like discourse, yeah? Just like all of us, like discourse, have a nice fire, you know, like whatever, like I can hunt, you know what I mean, like I can get an animal, we can eat that. We need to be ready, yeah, because there's going to be some serious shit going down. So we ain't going to take on this government by itself. We need to learn these skills so that we can go off grid, off the road, and not be monitored, yeah? Obviously things like this, that's the first thing we need to lose if we want to go undercover. I can show you how to create a fire so that it doesn't leave smoke. I can show you how to create a little quick shelter. You know, you need to stay warm. You know, you don't really need any tools. Obviously a knife or something is very preferable to have. Of course I'm not the best person to watch. You really want to watch someone who's absolutely brilliant at this stuff, someone with the same name as me, Ed Stafford, and he is the real deal. Bear Grylls, he is fake and it's proven to be fake. The locations he's filmed in and stuff like that, you know. So let's find a different song. No, this one did. Yeah, so Ed Stafford is pretty good, but yeah, that's what I like. I like nature, mate. I sit in nature. Oh, and what's nature? I absolutely love nature, me. Like any sort of bird and that. You ask me what it is, I probably know what it is. And plants as well. I know quite a lot of what the plants are, but at the same time I don't know what they all are, because I don't have any interest in regular garden plants. I only have an interest in what can be of utility to me. So if something's going to help me survive, or I can make nettle soup or something like that, I'll do it, you know. So yeah, that's my bandit skills, you know. Because, you know, we have to go off grid, you know, particularly if there is a more powerful force, and we need to use all tactics that are available to us. So that might be street preaching, talking on the street about corruption, going to courts, finding people who are sympathetic, people who have been oppressed by this system, right? Handing out leaflets. We need to expose. We need to actually flip the system on itself. So rather than them watching us, we are watching them, right? So the police, the social workers, all of them. And this is my idea called Project Mirror Force. And what the Mirror Force is a direct reflection of this society, the opposite. So we would be supporting the squatters, we would be supporting shoplifting, we would be supporting any and all guerrilla means to improve the common and the poor people, and not the system and the elite and the powerful. Mirror Force is about justice. It's not about protecting an elite class. That's what the mirror force is. So the mirror force, an off-grid, decentralised system. I say system, it's not like the systems that we know, which are hierarchical systems in which you have one person above another. This system would work through different contacts. Certain contacts would not give another contact contact details unless it was absolutely necessary to protect the identity and potential for infiltration by MI5 or whoever might be spying on the mirror force. And the mirror force would act as real justice, and it would seek out those who are oppressive, and it would get them to change their views into a view that was less oppressive. We ideally aim for a society without landlords. We aim for a society without land ownership generally, ownership at all. We aim for a society in which there is no set police force. The justice is a responsibility of us all. Same as stuff like tidying the streets. That should not belong to the job of a worker. That should be our duty to look after our own streets, to clean our own streets of the filth that has infatuated this society for a long time. Right? So that's Project Mirror Force for you. It is a mirror to the oppressive forces of this world. We do not work on wages, but we do work for justice. We do work for justice. And the judge of the Project Mirror Force is the people. It is not some stuck-up, corrupt judge. It is not some lawyers and their degrees. It is just regular people like you or I. That is what the Mirror Force is, my friends. That's my idea. And for that, we need our bandit skills, yeah? So what I'm saying for bandit skills is any skill that you have is pulled together so we are strong. And whenever someone needs that skill, whenever you might need me for learning how to shoplift or whatever. I'm not committing to any crimes here, but I am saying that shoplifting is an acceptable form of taking back what should belong to us. And so whatever skills we need, be that art, be that editing, whatever, we provide that network, much like the Freemasons. But rather than basing things on business and stuff like that, we base things on the most oppressed and the most vulnerable people of society who need that protection. And the Mirror Force needs to infiltrate the regular system and work to dismantle it and create a society where people will no longer be oppressed or in positions that they can be abused in. We really need to get something like this going. You know, it's like, and actually, maybe it's not the wisest thing to make a video about, but yeah. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on that. I plan on doing a couple of other series with my YouTube channel, so I'm thinking like maybe like Arseholes of History or something like that. Does that sound good? Arseholes of History. We go over people who've been arseholes and we look at them and I discuss why they are an arsehole. If you like, we can do that. Alright, that sounds fun. Or another idea, what I had, what was it? Yeah, anarchism and various aspects of how society will be run, because what I see a lot is in anarchist communities we have this thing of talking a lot about society as it is today and complaining what it's like now, yeah. But what I'm not seeing enough talk about is what will be like after. What alternatives are there, you know? And I know there's some great things going on at the moment, little things, but I wanna talk like massive scale things like transport, computers, every fucking single thing in society. I want to talk about it on an anarchist level. So there's my 2 series. Like we talk our souls of history, maybe heroes of history as well, so as not to be so negative. And what's the other one I said? Yeah, Anarchist Future. So we talk about everything that can happen in the future, yeah? So yeah, it was good speaking to you, my comrades, and take care, fellas and gallas, and I will see you when I see you, alright? Keep strong. For myself, I will try my best to give what I can to you, alright? It may not be a lot, but maybe it's enough to make a difference. And that's all that matters, is that you at least try to make a difference. When society is wrong, you try to do the right thing. Peace out.